Near the entrance of the Bradfield Farms community in eastern Mecklenburg County, Reedy Creek Road is wide and gently curving. It also lacks lights. And on the morning of September 14, 2013, that proved treacherous to a Charlotte man who had dropped off a friend after a night of work and socializing. Sometime around 2:30, John Ferrell's car left the pavement and went hurtling into these trees. He freed himself, losing his cell phone, and then started walking this direction on Reedy Creek Road. John Ferrell walked more than a quarter of a mile southeast back into Bradfield Farms. He stopped at the first house that he came to along the street. Inside, a young mother and her infant child were sleeping. She was jostled awake by banging at her front door. When she opened it, she saw a stranger, Jonathan Ferrell. She slammed the door shut and called 911.
911, hello?
I need help.
Where are you at?
There's a guy breaking in my front door.
There's a guy breaking in your front door? Do you know this person?
Yes, he's a black man. I opened the door and thought it was my husband.
You said he's a black male?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I know. Is he still in the house? Did he leave yet?
No, he's not in the house. He's in the front yard yelling. Oh my God, please.
Wes Carrick was the first Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer to arrive. He approached the home but stopped after he heard yelling behind him. By that time, another police officer had driven up, and together he and Carrick in their squad cars headed in the direction of the noise.
She knows the suspect.
That's going to be negative. She does not know the subject. She thinks he was wearing either khakis or jeans, green shirt. She thinks he might have left the yard because the motion light went off.
Here on what residents know as the Pool Road, the events of September 14th quickly came to a climax. John Ferrell and two Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers met in this general area. Within seconds, Ferrell lay dead in this ditch.
16 shots fired, suspect down.
See if I shots fired.
Careful.
All units hold your traffic.
Don't you feel the medic? Well, suspect was hit. Suspect is down at this time.
Ferrell's autopsy showed he'd been struck by 10 bullets, most of them fired from close range. Later that day, Wes Carrick became the first Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer in at least 30 years to be charged with an on-duty shooting. Now, Carrick goes on trial for voluntary manslaughter. If convicted by a jury, he faces up to 11 years in prison.